And we have returned. That right there was Soy Sauce for Geese from Tekken 7, or, well, I mean, obviously it's from a variety of King of Fighters / Fatal Fury games, because it is the theme song for Geese Howard, the original SNK boss. If you don't know what SNK boss means, all you need to know is it means pain and tears. I'm not exactly a big fighting game person. I do really enjoy them in a very casual way. But rather infamously, any fighting game made by SNK, the boss characters are usually next to impossible to defeat, and Geese was the very first big example of that. So, yeah. Anyway, that's specifically his theme song from Tekken 7, because he was introduced as a guest character in that. And why? Why did I play a song specifically from Tekken 7? I don't know. I legitimately don't. The Tekken games do have great tunes, that's true. I think part of the reason why I find Tekken 7 so fascinating, though, and in a weird roundabout way, this is because I've been watching a lot of Walking Dead lately. I'm nearly finished the main series. Because one of the guest DLC characters in that game was Negan, one of the main villains from the middle part of the Walking Dead TV show. And, well, I mean, the comics too, obviously, but they specifically based him from the show. And, he was a wild choice for a lot of reasons. Well, the first being that he was the first... Was he the first guest character from a North American property? Might have been. I want to say that Kratos was in... No, I think Kratos was in one of the Soul Calibur games, so similar but different. And he was only like... But I'm pretty sure Negan was like the first North American guest character they had in one of these games, and he was only the second character who came from something that wasn't a video game. The second comic book / TV character. Well, I mean, yeah, because the first comic book character was this little dinosaur fellow called Gon, who was a guest fighter in Tekken 3, which we had for the PlayStation. I don't think I have our copy in town with me here currently, though, because I'd play a bit of that at some point if I did, but I'll have to see if I can track that one down. Anyway. So yeah, I was just listening to random tunes from Tekken 7 on account of, like, you know, discovering the absurdity of the various guest characters were in that game. So that's a bit of a long-winded explanation as to why I chose that song, but there we are. Anyway, what we're going to do is we are going at the very least, carry on with some more Fallout. It is Retro Sunday after all. And beyond that, I might, if I have the time, actually play some Alwa's Awakening like I said I was going to yesterday. I have since restarted everything, and GOG seems to be working. I had the game running earlier. But just because I had the game running before I started the stream doesn't mean I'm going to be able to get it to run after I'm done with Fallout, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, without further ado, speaking of Fallout, let's dive back into that. As you may recall, let me try that again. As you may recall, I last left off with actually getting all the, basically looting the glow dry. I'm on save file 4, yeah, because we're in the Brotherhood bunker. And we came back to the Brotherhood bunker, and we've been let inside. Now, problem is, I, after only a one-time use, am addicted to buff out, and I have a strength debuff, so I am wickedly overloaded, and I do not have the means to get rid of a lot of my shit. Now, I think there's a doctor in here somewhere I can talk to. I might need to go down to another level, though, so the best thing I can do for now is, let's just explore. I can't come in here, it seems. They won't allow me to go in there. But let's just explore until eventually I find a doctor or somebody I can sell shit to or something. There's an elevator over there, but let's explore around this area first. I see Thomas. Somebody just left. See, I thought there was a thing much like in Oblivion where if you just stand here and kind of watch them spar, you actually gain some skill points. Let's hang out for a minute, see if it happens. They have treadmills and stairmasters. Brotherhood student, Brotherhood student, Brotherhood student. Thomas. Tellus. Thomas and Tellus. Tellus and Thomas. Tellus the tank engine. Wait. Well, let's talk to him. Tellus ignores you. Did you see him training? Okay, maybe I can't. Whatever. Hello, stranger. I heard you're the one to thank for the safe return of my missing initiate. You're welcome. As for your reward, I'll give you the choice of one of the following. Rocket launcher, magneto laser pistol, super sledgehammer, power armor? Motherfucker, if you're gonna give me a suit of power armor, yes please? I'll key your authorization in right now. Go pick it up from Michael. I get power armor. All the other stuff seems pretty cool too, but, yes please, I'd like to not get shot to pieces by raiders anymore. You can't teach a new dog old tricks? Okay, so... Okay, I've gained 1 reputation, I've gone up a level, Ian has gained in some abilities, Dogmeat has gained in some abilities, Tycho has gained in some abilities, and I got a pile of experience points just for rescuing that guy. Wow, that's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. Okay, so, I can... Oh geez, I have so many choices now. Weapon handling, you can wield weapons much larger than normally allowed. Don't think that's really a problem. Well, except for the fact my strength is currently fucked, but, you know. Additional tag skills, swift learner, speaker. I do like the idea of, Smooth Talker. Sharpshooter seems pretty nice too, though, all the same. Mysterious Stranger one is always fun, though. Criticals. See, I don't know. I think I might actually go with Smooth Talker because I do want to get as many speech options as I possibly can. Yeah, let's go with Smooth Talker. Now my small guns has decreased because of the fact that my strength has gone down, I believe. So I don't think I'm going to put any more in that. I am going to put a little bit more into unarmed, because that is going to be my secondary option always. Let's bump repair up a little. Lockpick probably won't hurt either. Sneak up to 50. What else? Although I wonder, if I put a couple of points in it right now... Apparently I can go over 100%? I don't know if that makes any difference, but whatever. I guess we'll see. What else? Honestly, a couple of points in science wouldn't hurt either. Yeah, let's go with Doctor for the last couple. There we go. Alright, so I have to talk to a guy called Michael? That's him right there! Hello, Michael. Hello, brother. How can I help you? Please excuse me for asking, but what do you do for our Brotherhood? Our Brotherhood, I've already ingratiated myself. Nothing quite as glorious as our paladins. I just run the supply room, checking equipment and other supplies out to people. I was sent here by Bob. He wanted me to get him that new high-tech weapon thingy. He said to bring it right away. Let's not lie. I'd like to check out something. How do I do that? Need to have the proper authorization. Only specific people can give authorization to check out items from the supply room. I've been given authorization to check something out. Could you check the terminal to see if it went through yet? Okay, let me see here. Ah yes, you do have the authorization to check something out. Power armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than one set. Was there another item you needed? No, that's it, thanks. Now I'm probably completely overloaded. Oh yeah, I'm carrying more than double my carry weight now. A self-contained suit of advanced technology armor, powered by a microfusion reactor with enough fuel to last 100 years. It weighs 85 pounds! Holy shit. Fuck yeah! It does increase my carry limit though. That's good. Armor class 31. I got a bunch of resistances now. Oh, I am golden. I am golden now for the rest of the game, I think. Okay, so if that's the case, I can give one of the fellas my combat armor. Maybe I'll give it to Ian. He seems to be a bit squishier than Tycho is. Now, Ian, my man, can I actually give you this, or are you overloaded? Nope, he's carrying too much. However, what if can we do an equivalent exchange here? Although, actually, I think I might be stuck because... Yeah. I'm not going to be able to... I might be screwed in terms of carrying stuff. I need to heal myself of my addiction before I can carry on, I guess. Well, we are slowly hoofing our way down. Guards, that's bathroom. It's Rhombus. Rhombus. Let's see if I can go in and have a chat with Rhombus. Who's there?
All right. Explain yourself, initiate.
I'm new here, and I don't know my way around.
Then leave, and I will forget this little incident.
Go to hell! No, thank you, bye. Sorry, Rhombus. Guess he's not a fan. Brotherhood guards. Let's go down to the next level. I think there might be a doctor down there. This is the interior of a Brotherhood elevator. It's squeaky clean. Scribe. Knight. Instructor for the Brotherhood Initiates. You're semi-important. Let's talk to you. Scribe. Scribe. Knight. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I have a class to run. Can't talk now. I have a class to teach. See a kind-looking woman in a doctor's uniform. That's probably who I want to talk to, then. I have problems. I need you to help me. Hello, how may I help you? I got the shakes real bad. Who are you? My name is Lori. I lead the medical staff and administer all major surgeries and medical procedures. I am effectively the only doctor here, thus I prefer to keep things on a first-name basis. And you are? I'm Cap. It's a pleasure to meet you, Brother Cap. Brother. Now, what can I do for you? I'm irradiated. Radiation is very dangerous. You should be more careful. Hey, there you go. I hope the foam didn't irritate your skin. I thought you were able to cure my addiction as well. Oh wait, no, I'm still addicted. Do you do operations? Of course, but it's very costly and time-consuming. Details? Well, I can help make you stronger, more perceptive, increase your endurance, help improve your learning process, and increase your dexterities, which we would like more information on. Strength? It's easy to do, but there's a long recovery time. It only costs 200 script, but it takes 3 weeks to heal. I'll pass for now. Don't worry, she's just a kidder. I thought for certain I was able to heal my addictions down here. I think I may need to look that up because I'm sick of just wandering around like this. Okay, so apparently if I wait for 7 days, it'll just come out of my system. Apparently Buffout had a 25% chance of addicting me, so yeah. It's not telling me how I can go cure it, though. Well, I mean, I guess I just have to wander around. I suppose alternatively, I can take one of the operations. Let's have a look. Wait a minute. Oh, my strength has gone up to 7 on account of the fact of the power armor. That's probably what it is. Yeah. I honestly can't remember what my base stats are. It's a difficult operation, cost 4,000, but the recovery from this operation is only a week. Endurance takes about a week. Take 3 weeks. My endurance has gotten pretty low, but I think that might be largely on account of the addiction withdrawals. You know what? Let's do the endurance one. I'll do it. I hope you have a heart. She winks at you as you fall under. Well, you do look a little bulkier now. You feel great. Let me know if there are any problems, and don't go swimming for at least an hour. Thanks! Okay, and my addiction has passed. I am overloaded by 1 point. Just the one. Okay, I should be able to clear that up pretty easily then, I think. So what's my character like now? Oh, my endurance is 5. I thought my endurance was higher, I guess not. Strength is 9. Oh yeah, I'm doing pretty damn good across the board for a lot of things, so alright, perfect. I see Jerry. Jerry. Let's go have a chat with Jerry. Hi there. You must be Brother Cap. Brother. The new initiate from the outside. My name's Jerry. I'm your new roommate. I'm an initiate too. I've been studying so hard. Are you an initiate, knight, or scribe? Probably knight. Yeah, being a knight would be great. They see lots of action and get to build all the stuff. I haven't decided yet, but I'm leaning towards being a knight myself. Am I boring you? Some people say I talk a lot. I just don't think they understand. I just have a lot to say. I've got to go. Nice meeting you. No, not at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I'm glad you'll be my new roommate. My last one always wore earplugs. I don't know why. Anyhow, feel free to leave anything you like here. I don't take up much space. Do you want the top bunk? I'll change if you want. You don't snore, do you? Oh, it doesn't matter. See ya. So can I just leave stuff here? That'd be nice. Let's save over this game. That's locked. That's also locked. Can I put stuff in the locker? I can. Yeah, I don't really know if I need the motion sensors for anything, so let's just put those in there. I'm free! I can run! Hot damn! In this bulky power armor. Brendan? Good day, how may I be of assistance? Looking for Head Scribe Vree. Head Scribe Vree is on level 3 in the computer lab. General Maxon? General Maxon is usually on level 4 in the council chambers. Paladin Rhombus. Paladin Rhombus spends most of his time on level 1 in the supply room. What are you reading? Actually, it is a journal that I am keeping. I'm working on a treatise on the social dynamics of the Brotherhood. Sounds interesting. Indeed, I've been researching information about our predecessors from before the war and about the societies of the outside world. I think that the Brotherhood comes closest in organization to the Knights Templar of the so-called Dark Ages. The Knights Templar? According to my research, the Knights Templar were a military brotherhood which focused on the acquisition of wealth and knowledge. Although they had some religious overtones in their structure, their quest for knowledge ultimately made them a secular organization. I think that they would have been a more theocratic organization if they had a greater interest in wealth and power, since the church of that era was primarily involved in the control of gold and land. How does this relate to the Brotherhood? I've come to the conclusion that the Brotherhood functions mostly like a pseudo-religious organization. We have the strong military hierarchy combined with codes of honor passed down from our ancestors. Combine this with our technical skills, and I think that there are two paths of development for the Brotherhood: a techno-religious dictatorship or a benevolent research society. Interesting, because at various points different chapters of the Brotherhood go different ways. What could influence the development of the Brotherhood? Ultimately, we have a command hierarchy, with the elders at the top. The most influential positions, then, are the elders and the High Elder. A charismatic High Elder could direct the Brotherhood almost completely. We need to be careful to make sure we have a leader who is both strong and visionary. Thankfully, I think that General Maxon fits that description. Thanks, good day. Alright, nothing much else seems to be going on here, so let's head down to level 3. Scribe. 3! Also Sophia. Let's go talk to them. Again, who needs to talk to the no-names? Although let's talk to one no-name. These terminals could use enhancement. Maybe we should put a display over here? Greetings, I have not seen you here before. Are you lost? May I be of service? If I was lost, I wouldn't be asking for an idiot like you for help. Man, I like how blatantly cruel you can be. Well, mainly just being a jerk. Could you direct me to the library? This is the library. Here we keep records of all technical data on weaponry and technology, and of course the history of the Brotherhood. I'd like to know more about the weapons you make here. You must speak with Vree, the head scribe, about that. I have more important things to do. More important things to do? Like what? Like keeping the history of the Brotherhood. It seems some people around here have forgotten just how important our history is. Alright.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
Every day is a fine day for learning. Just get in her face and just scream, nerd! I know you're the head scribe, but what does that
I
mean?
record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
Interesting. That means you know stuff.
Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff. What can I help you with?
I'd like to know more about the weapons we make here.
Speak to the knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed.
I've got another
Go
question.
ahead.
I heard something about holodisks. How can I read them? I say that because after already having a bunch in my inventory and read a bunch.
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
How can I learn the computer
The
skills?
Brotherhood
Or
has
where?
some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you.
Use this terminal to learn the basics of computer operations. Okay, so if we do this, yes, I think it will work. I gained 15 skill points in science, hot damn.
What can I help you with?
How can I prevent radiation
You would
poisoning?
need some anti-radiation drugs. I have some. Take these immediately if you think you're near radiation. Go ahead.
What's causing all the mutants? What's the deal with all the
Between the
mutations?
nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay.
Why do you say that?
All the mutants I've studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another creature. If we could clean up the mutation sources, we should be able to simply outlive the mutants.
Interesting theory. Any proof?
Here, take this holodisk. It's got copies of my autopsies on mutant corpses. It clearly shows that no mutant could possibly reproduce successfully.
I feel like that little nugget of information is going to come in handy later. I only just now have noticed that she's not actually completely bald. She's got a ponytail. So she's got kind of like a, you know. Can I ask
Go
something
ahead.
else?
Speak to the knights. Ask
Okay, we're good. Okay. So let's have a look at her note, shall we? Freeze experiment tape. Initial observations. This is truly amazing. Some of the knights on a patrolling expedition came across an unusual creature. This creature appears to be humanoid and quite possibly was once of a human state. However, there are many differences in the structure of this creature than that of normal humans. In the initial investigation of this creature, it is discovered to have a cellular structure akin to that of humans. Before any possible decomposition can take place, I am taking down the statistics of this subject. Statistics of Subject A. Height 3.2 meters, mass 363.21 kilograms, gender indeterminate, skin color predominantly gray with tints of green. Under the current lighting system. Uncertain if this is due to decay or exposure in the wastelands. Note, the skin is extremely tough with respect to scalpels. Mass breakdown. Muscle mass 77.41%, aka too swole to control. Bone mass 10.23%, fat mass 3.02%, tissue mass 9.34%. Cellular structure. Cells undergo cellular division at an increased rate. Mitosis occurs at a rate 15% quicker than that of normal humans. Cellular structure appears to be highly similar to humans. Genetic structure shows a strong correlation between the subject and Homo sapiens, possibly a mutation from the nuclear and biochemical agents remnant from the war. DNA strands appear to be very complete. All recessive genes for ailments appear to have been eradicated from the system. The RNA strands also appear to have been manipulated to allow for a greater transmission of signals. Initial hypothesis. Based on the increased size of the neurotransmitters and synaptic receivers, I would hypothesize the subject had acute reflexes and heightened senses. Based on the reports the Knights gave of the area in which the subject was discovered, barren, high radiation, extremely high concentrations of chemical agents, it is a wonder the subject survived as long as it did. Performing tests to determine possible cause of death. Results from tests conducted upon Subject A. Visual inspection. Black powder burns near the area suggests possible bullet. 1.2 centimeter lacerations upon the calf of the right leg appear to have been made by teeth. We'll conduct a test for possible rabies. Skin dried out and flaking. Possible exposure. Test results. Radiation count, 12 rads. Rabies test, clean. Hydrochloric gas, clean. Chlorine level, 0.07%. Sulfuric content, 0.02%. Phase shifting virus, clean. Gamma cyclotronic virus, clean. Forced evolutionary virus 2, severe overdose. Hypothesis. Based on my observations, I would hypothesize that the test subject has been killed in a severe fight of at least 2 people and 3 animals the size of dogs. What is truly astonishing is the extent of viral infection in the subject. I had read once that some pre-war scientists were conducting experiments with such a virus, but all of the research notes were destroyed. Research into the virus has led to many interesting discoveries. The test subject has gained many of its mutations from the overdose of the virus. This would account for the enhanced muscle and bone structure. Additionally, the recessive genes which are commonly found in humans have been manipulated in such a way as to bring about the best possible combination. While the process by which this happens is uncertain, it does have some severe side effects. Chief among them is sterility. The test subject would have been unable to reproduce with any creature, whether clean or mutated. Other side effects include an alteration of pigment of the epidermis. The life expectancy is increased by 10%. Intellect is decreased by this strain by 30%. Conclusions. Based on this information, I would extrapolate that we could simply outlive these mutants. However, based on the fact that these mutants have a super high concentration of the virus, it stands to reason that there could be some place which is creating them. As to where they could be, I cannot hazard a guess. I sure as hell can. I'll be going there soon. Probably not this play session, but soon. See Night Paul. Paul! Ah, so you're the new initiate. Welcome aboard. What can I do for you? Who are you and what do you do here? I'm Paul, head of Energy Weapons Development. What kind of energy weapons? Laser, plasma, you name it. I've built it, or at least rebuilt it. Any chance I can get one? You would have to see Michael to be issued a weapon. He can't authorize you for one, though. For that, you would have to see Talus. Okay, thanks for the info. However, I can ask him about. Vree told me I could see a new weapon. Yes, the latest in handheld laser technology. He takes a small pistol from a work table and hands it to you. What kind of damage will this do to a person? In the hands of a skilled warrior, it could cut a person in half. The beam will shear flesh faster than you can run your finger through sand. Can I keep this one? That one won't do you much good. It's still lacking the lenses and amplifier. He takes the pistol back from you and puts it back on the work table. If you really want one, go talk to Talus or Michael. Can I ask you some more questions? This person will not barter with me. I need to get going. Bye! I see stuff. Ah, so you're the one, huh? What? Nani? Ah, nothing. It's just that no one has ever made it back from the Ancient Order. It was difficult, but not impossible. To hear Maxon's stories, you'd think it was the 9th level of hell. Maxon? General Maxon? Not General Maxon, his grandfather, Roger Maxon. I heard you brought back a disc that told what happened to the guys who rebelled against him and went down there to recover the lost technology. Yeah, I guess I did. I'm Cap. Who are you? The moniker's Kyle. I've never met a myth before. Interesting way to put it. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. It's just that no one has ever made it back from the Ancient Order. Okay, and then we cycle back. What do you do here? I fix stuff, run maintenance checks, that sort of crap. What kind of stuff? Power armor, anything else that needs fixing? How can I get my hands on some power armor, says the man who's wearing some. I'd give you this power armor right here, but it's missing its systolic motivator. It's useless without it. Or could someone get one of those? Well, they got more than enough up in the supply room, but Michael and his damn forums say that this particular suit isn't up to specs. Damn bureaucrats. What do you mean, not up to specs? You see this eyepiece right here? I had to resolder it in place, and it doesn't look as pretty as it needs to for our inspection, I guess. So if I brought you a systolic motivator, would you fix it for me? Whoa, wait a minute there, fella. That would take a good couple hours. I'd loan you a manual and my tools, but you'd have to repair it yourself. Well, besides Michael, where else could I get one? Well, Rhombus has a couple of them. I wouldn't ask him for one, though. Only the honored are supposed to wear these here power armor suits. Besides, I think he has an unnatural attachment to them. Here I am wearing a suit. But if I can get an extra suit, I'll give it to one of the lads. Anyway, I don't know if anyone else here is of much importance, so let's head down to the last level and talk to Maxim. And then we'll see if I can swipe, whatever it was called from, you know, Rhombus. Let's see, we got some guards. Some generic elders. Mainframe. A whole lot of nobody. Mathia? And Maxim. Hello, Initiate. So you were the one who made a lot of the Ancient Order alive. And who are you? The name is Mathia. I'm officially Maxim's assistant, but I am also here to make sure no one messes with the old man. Old man? That sounds a bit disrespectful. No, not at all. He's a good guy. Jokingly. Besides, I wouldn't badmouth him while he's standing next to me. So what is it that you do for Maxim as his assistant? I take care of all the paperwork. You could not do paperwork to save his life. Also, if he clears a weapons upgrade for one of the brothers, I process the order. Alright.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
Maybe you can tell me. Everyone here seems to be on edge. It's like they're getting ready to go to war, but no one knows with whom.
Well, the merchants from the hub told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains. But the elders, they don't want to act until they're sure.
I have found proof that it is this army that is causing the disappearances of the caravans. It is an army of mutants. You have good reason to be worried. They look very formidable.
And you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside. Like you.
I'll go scout out the area to the north, then report what I find.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Would it be possible for me to get a hold of some better
Well,
weapons?
I suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that.
Hey, Maxim cleared a weapons upgrade for you. What would you like? Sniper rifle, rocket launcher, magneto laser pistol, mega power fist, or a super sledgehammer? I mean, I'm sticking with unarmed, so... Now, power fists require, energy cells, I believe, to operate in this game, but... Here you go. Glad you're on our side, Initiate. A big frigger power fist from Beatco, considered by many to be the ultimate weapon to use in unarmed combat. This one has upgraded power servos for increased strength, powered by small energy cells.
What do you got?
Can I ask you some questions? Can you tell me about the Brotherhood's history?
Look, I don't have time for a story that long right now. Here, all of us grew up on this.
Okay. Can I ask you another question? What is the Brotherhood's main purpose?
Our main goal is to survive. The scribes copy old plans for weapons or design new ones, and the knights make guns from them. Most guns come from us. Yeah, fire away.
Who are the elders?
Well, you see, there's 4 of them. And that's about all they can ever agree on. They can't even agree if they want to piss, much less pick a pot to piss in.
I like this Maxon. He's better than the other Maxon. You know, the one from 3/4.
Shoot.
Do you know anything about the Death Claw?
Oh, just another stupid rumor. Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire.
Thing is, I killed the thing, so okay.
Then get out. I have work to do.
I thought there was somebody I could trade with down here too, but maybe there's not. Because I really have some shit I'd like to offload, thank you very much. We're the important people around here. Well, we are all important, but I know who you're referring to. There's Rhombus, he's our head paladin, also known as the Master Knight. Then there's Vree, she's the head scribe, and of course we cannot forget her distinguished High Elder Maxon. Rhombus is my best friend, mentor, idol, and father figure all combined into one. He's a little rough, but he has to be in the position he's in. If you ever need to talk to him, he is normally in his office, room. That's on the other side of this level, across from the guard room. Tell me about Vree. Vree is one of the most intelligent people I've ever known. I think she was born with a natural understanding of physics and chemistry. She spends every waking moment doing research or analyzing and reanalyzing anything she can get her hands on. If you ever need to talk to her, she can normally be found in her room on the 3rd floor. Maxon was one tough old man. He's the great-great-grandson, or was that great-great-great-grandson? Well, anyway, he's the descendant of one of our founding fathers. He is, of course, the High Elder. What do I have to do now? Climb the highest mountain? I don't really care. My weaponry's pretty damn good. I'm looking for a systolic motivator. Do you have the proper authorization? Kyle sent me up to get the part? Kyle? Is this about that old junk power armor? Yes? You can tell him that when he gets that unit back to its original glory, then and only then will he get the authorization he needs. Goodbye. Is there anything I can help you with? You seem to be awfully busy. Well, actually, Sophia's been in need of some EMP grenades, but I haven't had a chance to run them down to her yet. Do you think you can run them down for me? Sure, hand them over. Okay, there you go. Sophia is one of the 2 assistant head scribes for Vree. Okay. Oh, I better go do that. And I'm overloaded again. Hooray! Bring Rhombus in here, he'll whoop all your asses. Honestly, I might be better off heading back to the hub and slowly but surely offloading all the shit I have that I don't need. Maybe I should have just told a little white lie to get that motivator. Oh well. Yes, here you are. Thank you very much. It was nice of you to drop these off. Well, it's good to see someone's interested in our great history, unlike the others around here. Here you go. This is a disc of some of our earliest writings. More lore! Didn't realize I was going to be doing so much reading today, but here we are. Alright. The exodus from the accursed base was a trying time for the men and their families. While there was no radioactive fallout to contend with, they were frequently beset by the fallout of humanity. A very poetic, roving bands of psychotic marauders attempted several attacks on that noble group. The company itself was in no danger, for they wore the armor of power. Members of their families were not so lucky. Once the vermin found out they were easily repelled, they began to fire on the unarmed civilians from a distance. They took a great many casualties, yet for every member of the Exodus that was struck down in this way, our noble brethren took 2 lives from the wasteland. Finally, the forefathers came to the safety of the bunker. Captain Maxon, the great deliverer, decreed this to be our new home, and all was well. In the fullness of time, the bunker became our home, our temple, and our salvation from the terrors of the outside world. We began to build and shape our fortress into something glorious, the beauty of which the technologically bereft world had never seen before. Yet there were those who sought still more. These restless souls demanded we look to the southeast for the advanced technology that was supposedly housed there. Captain Maxon warned these impetuous youths that the research facility was doubtlessly destroyed when we were spared. But they would not hear his words. They took their sanctified armor and headed off to find their holy grail, but not before they spoke the deliverer's name in vain, questioning his very bravery. These men were never heard from again. By my orders, as active commanding officer following the untimely death of Colonel Robert Spindle during this time of crisis, the full base security team has been deployed to the security bunker at Lost Hills. This directive also includes the families of the officers and enlisted men. Unless otherwise directed from a proper representative of the War Department, this order will stand as written. Operative 1. All military personnel and their families are to vacate the base by 0800 25th October 2077, so 2 days after the bombs dropped. All personnel traveling under command will make their way to Lost Hills base. No leave has been granted. Operative 2. All civilian personnel are directed to remain at base, pending orders from their legal command structure. Operative 3. Equipment deemed necessary to the survival of base military personnel is to be immediately drawn from the stores. Proper authorization will follow, time permitting. Operative 4. All codes of military justice will be harshly enforced on military personnel and civilian personnel in joint military operations. Operative 5. Until such time as consistent and authorized communication can be established with the War Department, these orders will have precedence over any previously established orders. Captain Maxon, 24th October, 2077. Okay. See if I can sweet talk a motivator off of this guy. If not, I'll just head back to the hub, probably. Why, hello again. Sophia says you delivered the grenades. That was very kind of you. She's working on a better version and needed to see if the circuitry was compatible. A good defense is the best offense, or was it the other way around? Doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than one set. No, that's it. And now I'm weighed down again. Well, I've got 2 sets of combat armor I can give the lads, if nothing else. Well, let's get out of here, head back to the hub. I might be able to come back and get some power armor for one of them later, but we'll see. Hey, Cabot. Hey, Cabot!
Well, hello. What can I help you with? Go ahead.
Heard any good rumors lately?
Some of the initiates think we're preparing for war. That's why hardly anyone gets in now. I was surprised when the High Elder told me to let you in. Goodbye.
I don't think he has anything new to say, though. So. Now for the even more comical situation of hopping on my motorcycle wearing this giant suit of power armor. And 2 other fully equipped dudes and a dog. Yeah, I'm afraid these things are... not really going to be of much danger anymore. What's that? You know, I probably had a bunch of stuff I could have put... like, I don't need to take all these key cards and holodiscs with me anymore. I could have just dropped that off in my Who's-Its. Although now that I'm so kitted out, I think it might finally be time to go back and fuck up the cons. Something I've wanted to do for so long. Actually, no, come to think of it, I should have gotten out at Old Town. Oh, also, I shouldn't be walking around with my gun drawn. That's probably going to be a problem. Alright, so... sell them the Nux, I don't need those anymore. Don't really need all those frag grenades. Probably never going to use them anyway. Alright, so is that enough that I'm not loaded down anymore? Nope, still overloaded. Yeesh. All the shit I'm carrying that I don't need. What a fool I am. No, he's not completely loaded down. Though his carrying capacity might have gotten a little bit increased with, because he gained a level 2, didn't he? Let's give him all the holodiscs and stuff that I don't necessarily need. Okay, yeah, now he's too loaded down. Alright. Yo, Ian, you got, like, 10... No, but he can hold 7 pounds of shit. Do I have any 14 mil? I mean, I do. Okay, he can't take all of it. He can take that much, though. How am I doing now? 3 pounds. Okay, alright. I mean, let's face it, I'm basically never going to use the grenades, so I may as well sell him some of those. I'd sell him rope, but I don't know if I actually need rope anymore. I might. Don't really need that first aid kit, though, come to think of it. Solomon are one of them. Sound like I use them very often. I can run! Alright, now let's have a look at some things here. A superior version of combat armor, the Brotherhood of Steel have made many improvements over the standard version. Okay. Interesting. It's 29. Alright, they're not bad. They're not bad. There's not really a whole hell of a lot of difference between the two, though. Alright, so... So what do you have on you that weighs 20 pounds? So I can probably... It's 4, 5... 13, 14, 18. Okay, there we go. Alright, perfect. I can't carry that. Shit. Gonna have to do a lot of juggling and back and forth. Hello Rolls, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. You've joined the inventory shuffling section of the stream. So no, let's cancel that. Let's get okay, cool. Nice that you have family over. Thank you for having me on in the background. You being a cap household and all, I guess. That's what we'll call it. What was I doing? Oh yeah. May as well get some energy cells off of him. I'm gonna need them. Maybe not that many, though. Yeah, there we go. And I'll fill it out with caps. Okay. I can carry a little bit of extra junk. Let's get some of Ian's stuff out of his inventory. Jesus Christ, I should not have let it get this bad. But I am a hoarder. Alright, so this armor weighs 25 pounds. Let's take 25 pounds worth of junk off of Ian. So that's 5... 11, 18, it's 28, there we go. Great. Alright, so the Latios are fairly well equipped now. Laser pistol. I might want to hang on to that, though, come to think of it. Maybe not that many. Shoot. Getting a lot of caps out of this. I'm not complaining about that. Okay, that uses energy cells, though. Alright, so what is it like in comparison? So that's 20 and 30. No, I think I'm still better off with that pistol. If that's the case, I'm going to sell that. I cannot carry that. Don't need 2 of those. Okay, he's actually running out of stuff I actually want off of him, though, is the thing, so... Take all of his caps, and maybe I'll just get some shotgun shells for Tycho. I'll give him some of my caps. Sure. Echo, my friend, you are going to have shotguns! Shotgunnies! Shotguno. Honestly, I have a shitload of caps now. I don't even know if I need to, do much more wheeling and dealing. I might just plop a lot of that stuff in the, Oh, I completely missed that you banned a scammer. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a message that popped up about, like, getting follows or some shit. I don't know. Have I been in this building yet? I'm trying to play my game. Okay, whatever your game may be. There's a staircase over there. Oh, you know something that occurred to me I should do? Save it. In case something fucky happens. It's locked, you say? I successfully disarmed a trap, and Pierce Dogmeat did not. God damn it, Dogmeat. I thought I disarmed the... Whatever. Seems to be taking much longer than I would have expected. There we go. Keeps telling me I disarmed the trap, but... I think I remember what this is. I'm surprised I haven't come in here already. But then I completely forgot it was here, so that's probably why. Wow, seem to be having a lot of trouble with this thing. There we go. Hi, welcome to the Thieves' Circle. Play your cards right and you're in. What do you want? Tell me about the circle. If you're lucky, you'll consider yourself one of us by the end of the day. At home, part of the furniture, you know? Tell me about Decker. We don't discuss Mr. Decker in polite company. Hi yourself. I do have that other job for Decker. I don't know if I'm going to do it, though. We don't talk to no outsiders. Loxley, leader of the Thieves' Circle.
Bloody fine job making it through the defenses, mate. I'm rather impressed. Toss me your name.
You talk like an idiot. What's it to you? This guy looks like he came straight out of an Elder Scrolls game, but alright. Got a real interesting accent, my friend.
It's a little gift from me, darn mum. Actually, a few generations before that. Do you like it?
It suits you.
Why, thank you. Have to work a bit to keep it with so little refinement about, don't you know? But enough of that. Loxley's the name, and yours is...
I'm
Quite
Cap.
pleased to make your acquaintance, actually. For now. Let's get the other bit of politeness taken care of, shall we? What the bloody hell are you doing here?
I want to join the circle.
Oh, how nice. A joiner. Well, you've worked hard enough for a look-see. But if you really want to join, then you'll have to take the second test. Quite simple, really. You prove yourself as a thief. Succeed, and the world is yours. If not, then you'll never see us again. Except if you come looking. And if you don't understand, that last bit is a threat.
Do you mean you'll move this whole place if I fail or try to kill me? Yeah, what's the test?
So simple. In the Heights, you'll find Darren Hightower's home all plump and ripe for the picking. Are you ready for life? Do you accept the challenge?
Well, I mean, this is going to be easy as pie to do, considering I've already killed Hightower, his wife, and his entire guard squadron. Didn't mean to kill them all, but I accidentally did, and now most people in the hub hate me. But yeah.
That's the spirit, mate! Just talk to Jasmine in the room outside this chamber. She'll give you details, a map, and a few little goodies to help you on your way. But remember, if you even think about ratting us out to the cops, we'll be a memory before they arrive. But enough gloom. Cheerio, good luck, and ta-ta.
Psycho, please. Welcome to the Thieves' Circle. I'm Jasmine. I'm here to help make your infiltration of the Darren Hightower estate as painless as possible. Hightower's estate is located in the Heights. It has minimum... the necklace is probably in the strongbox, which often has some minor traps, so be careful. Here are some lockpicks and a couple of flares to make your job a little easier. And a bottle of Nuka-Cola. Try not to kill Mr. Hightower. He's one of our favorite people. Got all that? He's already dead. Well, he's been our benefactor on many occasions. If you kill him, someone smarter may take his place. We wouldn't like that. I mean... Ow. Well, Mr. Hightower was already feeding the worms, is the problem. I could probably sell him a couple more things, come to think of it. That metal armor, for instance. I can't carry that. Well, no, I probably can't carry that much. Sell him a couple of those sniper rifles. And the flares, let's face it, I don't need the flares. Yeah, of course, that being said, he probably doesn't have enough to give... Oh, well, no, I was getting stim packs, that's what I wanted. Except he's not selling stim packs. Thought he had a couple, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm gonna just give him this anyway, fuck it. Although I suppose maybe I can get in here and sell some stuff? Let's find out. Okay, nah, they're closed. Well, you know what? I don't think I'm even going to bother dealing with the whole Hightower thing right now. Mostly I want to go fuck up the cons, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, look at all this stuff I have to sell. I have so much crap on me. I don't need any of this. I certainly don't need most of it. Yeah, tell you what, let's go back to the Brotherhood so I can offload some stuff in my personal locker, and then I'll head up to the cons. Although I might swing into Junktown to sell some shit. Where is my... I think it's level 2. Yes. Alright, perfect. Okay, yeah, it's all still there. Alright, so let's throw in that. I mean, am I ever going to use the Stealth Boy? Maybe not. Microfusion cells, probably the 5mm stuff. You know, it occurred to me, I can't even remember, what does the pistol use? 223 Full Metal Jacket, gotcha. I'm never going to use the explosives. Probably. Definitely don't need that much rad away, if any of it. Let's put that away. Keep the rad X just in case. I feel like the Geiger counter is useless, considering I'm not probably going to ever go to the glow again. Wonder if I'm gonna put too much shit in the locker. I just might. I wonder if I'm better off giving him something like the sniper rifle or the hunting rifle. Check some things here. Alright, so the assault rifle does 8 to 16. That's not fantastic. I don't think I want to give Tycho that. I bet you the combat shotgun does more. 8 to 15 is not that great either. 15 to 35. It is better than this pistol, but not by much. It's got much less range, though. Yeah. On the one hand, I could just take all this stuff and sell it, but the thing is, like, I have so many caps now. I don't know if I'm ever going to need them. Now, what about the sniper rifle? And the hunting rifle? Let's leave that on him. Okay, the best weapon is probably the shotgun, so... Why can I not take the sniper rifle from him anymore? That's odd. Okay. Whatever. Oh, unless, of course, it's because I'm out of room. That's probably what it is. I wasn't expecting most of this stream to be inventory shuffling, but here we are. Shouldn't have been because of that, though. You'd watch me inventory shuffle all day? I mean, there's different things are entertaining to different people. Everybody dance the inventory shuffle. You know, there's actually a game that is basically that. I think it's called Save Room or something like that, and essentially it's like, you know, the briefcase inventory system in Resident Evil 4? It's just a puzzle game that's that. You have to place items individually in the briefcase and try to get everything to fit. So inventory shuffling is indeed a game. Let's face it, I'm never using the grenades. Let's put those away too. Let's take out the sniper rifle again, because I want to see something here. Yeah, that takes the same ammunition, but it doesn't look like Tycho is going to want to use that. He keeps defaulting to the combat shotgun, so you know what? If that's what he wants to use. Though I can't take that weapon off of him anymore for some reason. I may have broken them. Okay, no, I didn't. I was just not putting it in the right spot, that's all. Plasma rifle does a hell of a lot of damage. $30 to 65, range 20. You know what? I think I'm going to take the plasma rifle with me because it uses microfusion cells. I just need to take them back out of the locker. Yeah, I'm sure that's good enough. Yeah, let's give this weapon a little test. See how that does. Now, my energy weapon skill is not terribly high still. This has been a very lax Fallout stream, because again, mostly it was just me screwing around with my inventory. But, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out the cons and leave it there, because I would like to try to play Alwa's Awakening this time. For real. But we'll see. Alright, let's head to Junktown, and then we'll head up and deal with, oh, right. Got those put in the trunk. Also, what do I have in here? Yeah, a bunch of stuff I need to sell. Alright. Worst thing about that is I would have been better off just getting off at the actual entrance to town. Because I have stuff I need to take out of the motorcycle if I want to sell it. To my dear old friend Killian. My dear old friend MacGyver. We'll take that. I think I'll actually put this away for now because I want to test out this other weapon. No, I've got one of those back at the Brotherhood bunker, so I'll take that. Might actually keep the Geiger counter, fuck it. Right. Just think of things from the cons perspective, though. I've kept going back to them repeatedly, and they always, like, fight me off, to the point where it must seem like I'm a lunatic trying to deal with them. But now I'm gonna come rolling back with a suit full of power armor. And the damnedest thing is, because of the way the raiders seem to be in this game, I would not at all be shocked if they still somehow managed to kill me. Because raiders, of all things, are the most dangerous thing in this game. It's they are the enemies that have caused me the most trouble, except for that one fight with those super mutants. But even that didn't feel like it was as bad.
What can I do for you today?
Take that. Oh geez, he actually doesn't really have a whole lot of... okay. God damn, Killian, you don't really have a lot of bartering power, do you? Sure, I guess? All that just to get rid of one gun. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I'm better off doing all my trading in the hub then to try to offload a lot of this shit. Unless... Is the good doctor here? Does not appear to be, I don't see him. Yeah, whatever. There's no space left for that. Oh, because I put the Geiger counter away. Never mind. Well, let's take out all of these. Nope, still no space. Well, fuck you too then. I guess I'm just gonna leave that in my inventory. Let's go mess up some cons. Or maybe I'll mess up some rad scorpions. Punch! Of course, the question is, how much AP does this use? 5, and, well, I mean, that's just the same as anything else then. Not close enough to do any punching. Oh well. Oh no, I've been poisoned. I should probably fix that. I do love how absurdly, devastating I am to these things right now. Not that rad scorpions were ever terribly threatening, if I'm being honest. Alright, lads, let's go incinerate some cons. If I can get to them. Okay, lads, let's incinerate some mole rats. Okay, as much as I love the 223 pistol, I think I am going to have to start investing in energy weapons and just use this thing. 'Cause holy crap. I'm just straight up bullying things now. I think I should have saved it. Yeah, let's save it before I actually go in there. Because you never know. Things might go terribly. Surprise, motherfuckers! I'm back! It was me! I'm here to ruin your day. Oh, damn. Just slowly marching towards them. Oh no, they actually did some damage to me. Let's shake things up a bit. Let's punch this guy. Or not. Girl uses booze. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do the targeted thing. Whoops, I missed. It's alright. Blood and darkness. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of that in a minute, buddy. Hello, girl. Told you I'd be back for you. That time is now. I say as I miss. Damn, somehow that wasn't enough to kill him. Girl's one tough cookie, I guess. That was. So many named raiders. I like how this one guy is still hanging out in his tent as if nothing is going wrong. I think he's got the right idea. If I ignore him, maybe he'll go away, you know? So many of them are using booze. Anybody else home? I think that raider's trying to run away. Fortunately for him, I'm going to cut him off at the pass, I think. Well, I might. So much death. Okay, yeah, I think I'm permanently switching over to this unless I end up running out of ammunition for it. Because holy cow, the amount of damage I'm doing with this thing. Cool. I have rescued people. Oh, I didn't see you there. I like how there's so many raiders still milling around as if nothing's happening. I may as well finish the job. He's just doing the sensible thing and running. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. Yeah, he's gone. Alright. Don't know why I'm still in the turn order. I thought they're all gone. Well, except for one. I mean, you know, I was gonna say, if he wasn't going to bother trying to kill me, well, we're cool. Unfortunately for him, he's trying to kill me, so, I will reciprocate in kind. I'll take your caps. Honestly, I'd say most of the gear that the raiders have on them, absolutely pointless to take. I will take all their caps, though. No more buff out. I don't want to get addicted to that shit again. Don't say no to stim packs, though. May as well take the ammunition as well. The girl have on him. Interestingly, nothing all that great. Who needs to go buy stim packs when I can just loot them off the corpses of my enemies? Oops. Oh, it's a Molotov cocktail. I was gonna say, what the hell is that? Almost look like a weird melted candle. Whoa, there's still a raider? Where did you come from? I know where you came from, but I'll tell you where you're going. Honestly, we wrecked these guys so badly, I kind of feel bad. But I shouldn't feel bad, because they fucked me up repeatedly, several times. Some more ammunition for, Tycho. Okay. Well, that's a job well done. Well, I ended up doing a lot more of this than I thought I would, but let's play a little bit of Alwa's Awakening. Probably not a lot, but a little. So yeah, that was an interesting run of Fallout, wherein it was mostly just me trying to struggle with my inventory and, you know, slaughter a bunch of raiders. That was fun. You know what, though? I think I started streaming way too late. I would like to get to Alwa, but apparently, I don't know, nah. It's 10 o'clock, I gotta work in the morning, I still have more stuff I need to do, so I think I'm gonna have to call it there. So it's a bit of a shorter stream. Could have done more if I started earlier, but here we are. I swear one of these days I'll get back to that game. I swear. Maybe that'll be tomorrow, but that depends on how work goes tomorrow. So if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so. Hopefully you found folks to join me again next time, but until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. So long for now.